Big Boy's Neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen, friend of the neighborhood, George Lopez is in the hood. George, welcome back to the neighborhood.
Thank you. You know, it was a big week this week. You know, the inauguration. I didn't go to the inauguration, but people know that I'm friends with the president, Latino. So now that things aren't as good as they were 4 years ago.
Are you the spokesperson?
Hey, tell your friend.
Right. He promised us.
My friend. The negro.
You got anybody that
straighten that out?
They voted for him because of you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man.
That's
like
dope.
George, come on,
Then
man.
this lady, because of Michelle's hair and stuff, this lady says at the donut shop, ¿Qué te parece the fur lady? I said, the fur lady?
The fur
lady.
The fur lady. I said, que está casado con the first lady.
Oh, right. Like, man.
Left out the ST.
The first lady. Well, maybe she likes fur.
Right. I'm thinking she's selling something for Peter or something like that. Hey, so George, what you've been up to, man? Like you can make your calling whenever you want. Can you go? Because you got to think, man, you're a franchise. If you want to get on stage, you can get on stage. If you want to do a deal, you can do a deal. If you want to play golf for a couple months, can you do that?
Well, you know, I did the HBO special last year, and then I took some time off from the public.
Right.
But a lot of it was self-imposed. There's a lot of negative. Listen, I grew up around negative people. You know, if I ever miss my grandmother, I'll just go on Twitter or Facebook and see what people like about me. Oh, yeah.
Read all those comments.
And my grandmother didn't talk a lot, so 140 characters, she probably told me to get lost in less than 140 characters. So self-imposed a little bit where I started to just enjoy my privacy a little bit more.
I heard that.
And, you know, racially, there's a lot of dissension. You know, so this is the greatest because people say, well, it's not about race. I went to see the Dalai Lama in Boston in October. And the Dalai Lama is the man who's compassionate and about love and about peace. And he says to me, "Are you Indian?" Even the Dalai Lama is about race.
Wow.
Like, my friend, I can do it.
Right.
Even he thought I was Indian. Like, he's supposed to just say, "Hey, my brother, have a seat." That dude, the first place he goes, "Are you Indian?"
Right. George, Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
It is. You know, just when you get past Christmas. When I was, I had an uncle that thought he was a player, and he used to work at the gas station. When they used to do self-serve, his plan was to break up before Christmas,
of course,
and then reconnect after Valentine's Day in March.
Hey man, let me tell you,
it
we did something like that on air, George. You hear that? But sometimes I was like, man, does that really exist?
Oh yeah,
it really does. You find a way to get in a fight, or if you have other plans on New Year's Eve, like I got invited to the Playboy Mansion on New Year's Eve, and I didn't go. But I'm kind of seeing somebody. But I almost thought about pulling that one. Hey, you gonna leave all your stuff here?
Right.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, so do you have a Valentine? You don't probably talk about it too much.
I don't too much, but I do. Yeah.
Really?
You'll be
nice.
celebrating.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll be someplace I don't want to be.
Right.
I don't care if you've been with somebody 20 years or you've been with somebody 2 months. You'll be sitting someplace going, how the hell did I end up here?
You know, that night I got to work, so that's good because we got Neo, we got T.I., I got to work a concert.
Yep.
But I couldn't imagine if it was just something else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the worst is, everybody knows about, and you don't really even see them anymore. The ladies that sell roses in the club,
Oh, my goodness, yes.
That stuff was nasty, or even
They
during
put you on the
Christmas,
spot.
somebody selling tamales, you have to, hey, I want one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I gotta buy
I'll
one.
pull up on the side of the road to get one of those.
Those are pretty good.
So is Valentine's Day not for guys? I thought guys enjoyed it too.
No, it ain't for.
It's a girls'
Speak on
holiday?
What?
I got it, George.
Yeah, hold on.
I got it. Hold on, I got her. Go ahead. Now.
holiday.
I thought guys enjoyed
It's a
it too.
completely made up.
Woman-made holiday.
It's like the People's Choice Awards. They completely made it up.
Yeah. Whoever's going to be here, get the award.
Hey, yeah, you won. Oh, now I gotta go.
Right. For Best Latino who had a talk show after his name.
And he's funny.
A talk show and a TV show with his name, and he has a comedy out. Winner's yours.
They always try to listen. If you live long enough, you'll end up everywhere you go. You won't want to be.
Right.
Let me just tell you that. How's that?
That's true.
How's that? Right? How's that? You'll be like, what the hell am I? I'm not going nowhere. Listen, I fell in my own house. That's when you know you're starting to get old. When I fell in my own house and I was laying there locked up. I bruised my tailbone. I'm upside down, trying to reach for something. I couldn't get up. Spit and just pain.
Hey,
And then the housekeeper, ay, Dios mío.
Hey, man, let me tell you, I woke up one morning, George, and my knee hurt. And I was like, how do you sprain your knee in your sleep?
Not doing anything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's
You're
no
resting.
19-year-old who waking up with a bad knee right now.
No, dude, if you wake up and you hurt yourself in your sleep,
Yeah.
it is, listen, naturally crop dusting yourself now
Right,
as you get older is gacho, man. In the car, they're like, hey, just give me a ride to my car. They open your car, you're like, oh. But as you get older, clearly, I would just say enjoy your youth because it goes by so fast.
Really, though.
And things change so much. And, I'm 51. I fell and could not get up, hurt myself.
How many times have you heard that commercial? And you like, oh, I fall, I can't get up.
Yeah.
And you laugh.
Right, yeah.
Listen, I'm going to get one of those bathtubs that's like a sidecar. You just open the door and get in. If that thing is waterproof, forget it. I'll put a towel underneath. I'm ready to get one of those where you just say, hello. You open it, close the door.
George, this is Crystal. We call
Hey,
her Crystal the
George.
Sex Pistol.
Yeah.
She's about to get a boob job coming up.
Yes,
man.
what were why did you decide that?
Yeah.
I've been wanting it. Like, this is nothing new, like, since
But
high
do you
school.
think that it'll make you, what's your purpose?
It's going to be fun. I can wear clothes that I've never, like, been able to wear before.
Uh-huh.
Fill it out. I'm looking forward. I just think it's going to be fun. I
All
think.
right.
What do you think?
No, is that why you,
Yeah.
what size are you now?
Small B.
And then you're going to go to what size?
Small C.
All right.
Right.
But you got to go big, though. If you're going to go in there, go big.
But I'm not. I'm like a little, like, I'm petite. So I don't want to be, like, overwhelming, like, on my chest.
Yeah.
Just a little bigger.
Who's doing it? Where you getting it done? You have to be done by somebody.
Yeah. We already have a doctor.
All right.
Dr. Obang. Great doctor.
Do she, not that need it, but do she need that, George?
I would say no.
Right. Right.
I would say no. But, that's cool. If it's going to make you feel better about yourself.
Have you ever, like, messed with fake boobs?
No, I have my own.
Same.
When you're a dude, if you live long enough, you end up with the chichis you always wanted. Except they're on your body.
Yeah, like, look at these right here.
Yeah, I want some of my own too. So
More than a handful.
Yeah, send a picture to yourself. Look at this.
No, but I think that's listen, whatever makes anybody feel good about yourself is, clearly they've made more strides in that profession than but they do they do stuff like they take your nipple off and they put it on the little
yeah,
thing and then they
that's what I'm
reattach it.
doing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure they put them on right because you may have like dresser drawers with one knob. And stuff. You gotta have one we all have a cousin that's one eye over here. You gotta make
Mismatched.
sure that they mismatch. That they don't go all the town and country, one in the town and one in the country.
Hey, man, you
Wanna
know
be
what's
about my
crazy?
shoulder?
Like, I got my loose skin removed, and my areolas are like that. Like, one is cool, and the other one, George, is like on the real, man.
This is the first time I ever heard a dude refer to his own as areolas.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my areolas are a little bit.
Mine look crazy.
Show 'em.
Let's see.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They detached them.
Look now, you see? Can you
Oh
see
yeah,
this
yeah.
in school?
It's almost like one's blinking, like, hey, radio. That's the radio.
Got my eye on you.
But they did a good job, though.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you know,
it's
like-
not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
This
It
was
looks
for you.
cute.
But big,
Yeah.
you do have one that's larger than one that's
Yeah.
that's
It
smaller.
almost looked like pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, like concentrated, like, This is interesting. That's good. Thank you for showing me that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
My pleasure, man. I
You
figure
gotta use that.
out of all the
That's
years
all right.
we've known each other, might as well.
Yeah, that was good.
You know,